Alex and Jess are pretending to be tourists whilst keeping an eye out for a suitable victim. They have chosen this woman, and it's her handbag that's the target. The bag is going to be snatched, but that's only half the plan. The stakes are much higher, as you will soon see. Alex and Jess wait for an opportunity to make their move, while Paul watches proceedings from the back of the cafe. This is their chance. The woman's friend leaves the table, and the mark is now alone and vulnerable.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I come too. But when will I see you? No? When I come back?
Does your number work here even though...
Yeah, no. Hang on, we take one photo. Okay, 1 second. Excuse me, can you take a photo? 1 second.
Alex and Jess distract the mark and manoeuvre her into turning her back on her handbag.
Like this.
There's Paul. He's going in for the steal.
I have to put it on here. 1 second. I think he's like this. Okay.
Thank you.
Instead of doing a runner, Paul takes a seat near the mark's table. Alex and Jess have their photo, but the mark turns back to realise her bag is gone. Out of sight of the mark, Alex has to get somewhere fast.
Yeah, I've got to go to the van. Sorry.
The mark is distressed.
You okay?
Someone stole my handbag. Did you see anyone there?
Paul talks to her, but she doesn't suspect that her handbag is less than 2 meters away in Paul's briefcase. This is the big hit. The team are going to try and fool the mark into giving them her card pin as well as her personal details.
Excuse me, do you have anything valuable in it? Do you have like bank cards or anything?
Cards, my phone, my
What bank are you with?
Barclays.
I work for Barclays.
You do?
Yeah, let's cancel your bank cards. Have a seat. Don't worry, have a seat.
Did you not see anyone come here?
No, there was somebody walking through, but hold on.
See someone here?
Hold on.
Alex wants to sound like he's in a call centre and not in the cab of a van, so he plays in a sound effects CD of office noise.
All right, look, that's the bank call centre there. Speak to them. Cancel your cards, okay?
Hello?
My bag has been stolen and I have all everything in my bag.
I'm very sorry to hear about that, but I can certainly assist you with this call.
Yeah, please.
Do you know your account number and sort code?
I think it's... yeah, my phone code is...
With the help of the sound effects, Alex has convinced the mark that he is a bank call centre operator, and she dutifully gives him her bank details.
Okay. Now I need your full name and your postcode, please.
It's Michelle and it's...
She still has no idea it was Paul who took her handbag, and is hiding it in his case on the next table.
Okay. Now, I've got the card details here. It doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, so it's a good job you called us straight away. Now, the last thing I need from you in order to cancel your card is your 4-digit PIN number. Now, I can't take this off you myself because we're not allowed to take PIN numbers, so I'm going to have to put you through to the automated service. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Alex now plays back a message from Jess recorded earlier.
After the tone, please enter your 4-digit PIN number, followed by the hash key.
Alex records the tones, which could easily be decoded later to reveal the PIN.
Your card has now been cancelled. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
The mark is grateful to the Good Samaritan,
All right, yeah, all right.
but Paul's walking away with her handbag. Worse still, she thinks her account is now safe, whereas in reality, the real hustlers have done enough to completely empty her finances. It started as a distraction robbery. It developed into a card pin and identity theft. A potentially devastating combination for the victim. It's time to put her out of her misery and let her know how bad it could have been.
Thank you. Here, stole your bag.
I pretty much carry my whole life in my handbag anyway. My cards and Oh man, everything. So the person on the phone, that's just a whole scam. Everything's a scam. Then they're just gonna get all my details, then aren't they? And just then they can do whatever they want. Oh, well, thank goodness it's only you this time. Oh no. Sorry, I'm still all shaky.
There's two very important elements that make this con work so well. First, when we get the mark to take a photo of myself and Jess, she's concentrating on us. She's not looking at her bag, and that gives Paul a perfect opportunity for a clean steal. Second, when she makes the phone call, everything is as it should be. There's office noises in the background, there's phones ringing, there is nothing to arouse her suspicion. And without thinking, in panic, she gives all her information straight to us.
Always try and keep your wits about you. And if something doesn't seem right, then ask questions. But what you must always remember is that the only person that knows your PIN number is you. The bank don't know it and they shouldn't ask for it. So if they do, then you should be immediately suspicious.
We meet people who've lost their handbags every day. And the effect on them is devastating. They lose their phones, they lose their address books, house keys, car keys, cash, cards. All these things have got to be replaced, and they have to basically reorganise their life.
Is everything okay? Yes.
It's time to settle the bill, so Jess brings over the keypad terminal for her customers' card payments.
Thank you. Oh.
That was clumsy, or was it?
Okay, put your PIN code in. Okay, that's lovely. There's your card back. Thank you.
Let's go back and see what Jess is really up to. To the customers, Jess appears as if butter wouldn't melt. But what was she doing in the ladies earlier? It only takes minutes for her to attach a high-tech skimming device that is used by crooks the world over. This reads the magnetic strip on any credit or debit card and stores the details so that they can be used later to make duplicates or even be sold on to organised crime gangs. Jess drops the card on purpose so she can skim it without arousing any suspicion. Here it is again. From a different angle, the swipe is clearly visible. Jess even sneaks a peek at the PIN as it's entered.
That's lovely. There's your card back. Thank you.
Jess has just walked away with his card details and his PIN. He may as well have written her a blank check. So how does this work?
The cards that Jess has swiped are recorded in this dictaphone as sound files from the magnetic stripe on the back of the card. Now, in order to get the data from that, I have to connect this to a computer which reads the sound file. Like that, that comes up as a waveform. If we then run that through a special program, it'll extract the data, which will give me the number, the name, and everything I need to create an exact duplicate of your credit card.
Back at the cafe, these customers are also going to lose their card details. But this time, Jess mounts the card skimming device on her waist.
Okay, it won't be a minute.
There, it's all done very casually.
Actually, I'll bring the terminal up so you're not trying to take your card away. It'll be 2 minutes.
It's a cheeky touch to insist on the customers keeping hold of their card. Who could suspect such an honest waitress? Again, a different angle shows the swipe clearly. Jess repositions the skimmer in her apron.
Thank you.
By making out the card needs cleaning before it can be read, she gets away with a sneaky swipe right in front of the victim. Here it is again from a different angle. Jess doesn't even look away as the pin is entered. These people are lucky. They won't be losing their card details, and they have learnt an important lesson about card skimming fraud.
You don't expect it to be as easy as it is, and it probably happens a lot more than you expect it to as well. And it does actually make you wonder how many times it has happened in the past without you realising.
1 minute, it's swiped, and within 10 minutes, your whole bank's cleared.
Once your credit card information has been stolen, there are several things that can happen. Your card can be cloned and used here in the UK, or the data can be sold on the black market via the internet. So your card can be used on the other side of the world within 24 hours.
Always keep an eye out for your card, and always cover your PIN.
Card cloning by physical copying cards has been around for a long time. It's probably one of the oldest scams. It's probably been around as long as magnetic stripe credit cards have been around. It only takes a second or so to clone a credit card, so you need to be very careful. Don't let your credit card out of your sight. Don't let anyone wander away with your credit card. Always know what you're using your credit card for. Most credit card companies are very good at dealing with stray transactions, and as long as you stay on the ball and keep an eye on your statement, you should be able to do something about it.
Can I get you a drink while you're looking at the menu?
Yes, I think I'll have a bottle of the Chardonnay, please.
A whole bottle of Chardonnay. Not cheap, but then Alex isn't worried. After all, he won't be paying.
Can I get the Greek meze?
Certainly.
And I think I'll have the ribeye.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium, please.
Thank you very much.
So far, Alex has racked up a bill of £45, but he won't let that spoil his appetite. Meanwhile, Paul must wait patiently nearby for this signal to say that Alex is ready for him to play his part in the con. With only the remains of his main course and dessert to go, a text signals Paul that it's time for him to go in.
Hi there.
One, please.
Sure, just for coffee. Follow me.
Alex has got room for a dessert, but what about Paul? He's settled for a cup of tea. For this con to work, both Paul and Alex must get their timing exactly right. First, Paul must get his bill. And now it's Alex's turn.
Yes, of course. There you go. Thank you.
Alex's bill is £63, and this is how he gets out of paying. Alex isn't going to do a runner. He's on his way to the toilets with the bill tucked in his pocket.
Lovely.
On the way back, there is a simple substitution. Alex makes it look easy. Alex's bill is now 65p for 1 cup of tea, and he must make sure he pays a waitress who hasn't served him.
Thanks very much. Cheers, bye-bye.
The waitress suspects nothing. Now Paul must brazen it out.
Excuse me. I had a cup of tea for £63.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Looks nice. But...
Again, the waitress assumes that the customer is right. In Paul's case, he is. But a con like this could cost the waiter or waitress their job.
Thank you.
As the team head off, it's Paul's turn for a slap-up meal. On the house, of course.
Oh, I'm stuffed, mate. Starving. Where do you want to go?
Where's the most expensive place in town?
Ivy, please, mate. The actual switching of the bills is only a very small part of the scam. What's more important is the pressure that you put on the waiting staff, making them feel it's their fault and getting the decision-making back to them. I mean, most of the time, they'll even apologise to you.
If you work in a restaurant, try to be really wary of taking payment from tables that you actually haven't been serving. And remember, the customer isn't always right.
A sure thing. Paul explains that the match is England versus Scotland, and you have to bet on who will win each leg. The winning bet gets to choose first in the next leg, and whoever wins the majority of legs gets to take home all the money.
Fair enough.
That's true. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
Here we go. Right.
Like perfect gentlemen, Paul and Alex let the marks go first. This brings an element of chance. The marks may guess correctly, but there are only so many times they can win.
So, you guys choose. Who do you want to win first round? Scotland or England?
I don't think Scotland.
Money is placed on the table up front, and during the game, matchsticks are used like casino chips and are worth £1 each. Jess turns up the volume and away they go.
That's the job I want. 100?
Oh, my money back.
Oh!
What's that? All right, that's yours. That's yours.
The marks win the leg, so they get first pick for the next bet.
I'll go for England.
Go for England.
Yeah.
All right.
That's yours.
England, yes.
You're creaming us.
All right.
Great batch.
Great batch.
Great batch.
Ah!
What is that?
After 5 legs, the marks are unbeaten and £9 up. Unbelievably, our real hustlers are on a losing streak.
Yes! We win one!
Right. That's us.
Finally, the hustlers have control of the game. It's payback time.
I'm going to go for England.
England. All right, we're going for England.
Choke, choke, choke.
Oh. Hey!
Alex and Paul win again.
Double that 16.
And again.
That's us, right? That's us.
There seems to be no stopping them. Their lucky streak continues over the next 5 legs.
Oh! Come on.
What comeback that is? We was up.
See how they sit like this stood.
Oh. That's yours.
That's us.
It's all over. Alex and Paul win the final leg. They beat the marks 9-5.
480. English cut.
It's a whitewash. They have taken almost £100 off their victims. But how come they got so lucky? Let's go back and see how they did it. This scam relies on technology. Jess is playing live darts through a TV behind the bar and the satellite receiver for the big screen. The satellite receiver contains a hard drive which continuously records the program, so live TV can be paused and resumed at any time. Just before the bar is open to the public, Jess pauses the big screen darts coverage long enough for her to be 1 match ahead on her small TV behind the bar. Jess restarts the TV just before the doors open. By the time the lads agree to bet, the match in reality is over and Jess knows all the results as she has been watching the TV behind the bar. All she has to do is tell the boys. The winner of each leg is shown by the placement of the tea towel. Alex gets the message. Left pump means England, right pump is Scotland.
England. All right, we're going for England.
Choke, choke, choke.
Oh. Hey!
So, luck had nothing to do with our hustlers' victory. But before we let the marks have their money back, let's see what they make of their losing streak.
It was silly, really, because darts is something we didn't really know enough about, but being out, you might as well just have a laugh.
You didn't have to know about darts. Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
They had some sort of insight that we just didn't have.
We're in the middle of a gambling boom, and people are prepared to bet on anything. Remember, if there is money to be made, there is probably a hustler around trying to cash in. Alex is on his way to this cafe bar. It's the lunchtime rush and Alex takes his time to find his targets. We've got it covered so you'll see what these customers miss. Alex is almost spoilt for choice because this scam is the jacket pickpocket. First, Alex is going to have a pot for the centre pocket. Then he intends to go for the top pocket, and finally his third choice is the bottom pocket. All of them are going to be played for from this table. First, he positions himself. Now he checks his target. He makes sure he doesn't arouse any suspicion by reading his newspaper. Alex retrieves his newspaper. That's certainly all anyone in the cafe sees. Let's look at it again. Alex deliberately drops the newspaper, but what's he up to? If you can't tell, then have a look from this angle. Under cover of the newspaper, Alex lifts the contents of the inside jacket pocket. The spy camera shows his catch: a passport, mobile phone and wallet. Alex coolly hides his hoard before calmly leaving the table, his crime undetected. He now needs to get into position for his second pocket. A trip to the bathroom is a good enough excuse. Alex returns and with nerves of steel sits just a metre away from his first victim. Alex uses his mobile phone as an excuse to go for the second pocket. Let's look at that again. What's Alex got? In a closer view, we see Alex has only managed to grab a glasses case. The spy cam shows it was a good lift, but it's a poor haul. He won't be happy with that, so he's off to get a beer from the bar, a handy excuse for repositioning himself for pocket number 3.
What kind of beer do you have in that bottle?
Alex is back at the table and is lining up his next pocket. Incredibly, his 2 previous victims are still unaware of being robbed. Alex's next target is too engrossed in his conversation to notice what is going on behind his back. And he's off. Straight away, he's grabbed a mobile phone. The spy camera shows his nimble fingers at work. But Alex has also caught some mints. With almost breathtaking cheek, he puts them back and still goes unnoticed. He manages to pick the victim's travel card. So with the prospect of not having to walk home, Alex prepares to leave. And his cool nerve even permits him a final swig of beer before heading off. So, Alex's tally for one lunchtime's pickpocketing adds up to potentially more than £2,000 in stolen cards, cash and goods. We won't mention the glasses case. This is the coin toss.
So, you? Not a question.
I just got here.
You're half an hour late.
Flip it.
All right. All right, I've got one anyway. Do you want to? I'll go on. 50 pence. Yeah. Well, only works for 3 of us.
Got 2 people. Right.
Odd one buys the beer.
Okay.
Ready? All right, go. Tails.
Tails.
Heads. Heads. Beers are around. I'll have another one of those. All right. Just 4 of these, Carl, yeah? 4? Yeah. Don't forget to tip.
So the mark accepts his loss and goes off to buy a round.
Come back, Carl. Thank God. You're here.
Fantastic. Cheers.
The hustlers have got out of paying for 4 pints. Not bad, but they're not going to stop there.
You know what will go well with these? Is a shot. You got a flip. Carl's done it. He's done it. I've done it. What you got? L 50.
Hang on. Right.
All right. Ready? Tails.
Tails.
Heads.
On you.
On you.
Any shot?
Any shot.
Any shot you want.
Once again, Alex and Paul have wriggled out of buying another round. So, how have our hustlers been so lucky?
This is a classic example of 2 hustlers ganging up on a mark. All I've got to do is look over to Paul and he signals me whether he's going to throw heads or tails.
The signal is very simple. Before the toss, Paul flashes the coin to Alex, indicating which side he'll make the coin land on.
So this is how I control the coin. I flip it, genuinely flip it, let it land in my hand, I run my thumb over it, I feel whether it's going to be heads or tails. And then all I have to do is make an adjustment to show which side it's going to be.
But how do I know whether the coin's going to be heads or tails before I even flip it? That's because I use a controlled toss. When I flip it like this, it actually simply revolves in space. It doesn't turn over, but I give it a little wobble, so it looks to the human eye as if that coin is flipping over in the air, but when it lands back in my hand, it's still heads or tails up.
The marks are powerless. There is no way they can win.
That move,
Oh. Cheers, all right. Right. I feel a bit guilty though.
You feel like celebrating, though, don't you? Feel like celebrating?
Feel like celebrating?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can celebrate.
You know what you need to celebrate, though, right?
Yeah.
Bottle of bubbly.
Champagne.
So who's going to get it?
Who's going to flip?
Well, which one are you
flip. I might as well flip. Come on.
Ready?
Right. Ready?
Tails.
Tails.
Heads. It's on you.
Funny.
Biggest bottle they've got, if you don't mind.
So that's 4 pints of beer, 4 shots and a bottle of champagne. After all that, it's probably in everyone's interest to call it a day.
Good.
Very good.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
It's been a pleasure.
Nice meeting you. All right.
Nice
Take care.
meeting you. Take care.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. All right. There she is. Is over there?
Yeah. All right.
No, it's not alright, man. I was lost. I didn't even get a glass.
The hustlers go off to down their winnings and leave our unlucky duo to drown their sorrows. Alex is relaxing inside this restaurant, but he's really watching the staff and an outside table. When someone sits at it, he's going to pretend to be a waiter, take an order, and steal their credit card. Suddenly, his wait is over. A couple come and sit at his target table. Now's his chance. As he casually walks out, he picks up a couple of menus.
Hi there. There you go. Menus. What would you like to drink? Apple and mango, and you? Yeah? Okay. I need to ask you for a card because you're sitting outside to set up a tab. We won't charge the card. There we go. All right. I'll just get someone out to get your order, yeah? Okay.
Alex has to go back inside to make the con convincing. But as he waits in the hallway, a real waitress comes out. This is a highly dangerous moment because if the customers tell the waitress who served them, Alex will be caught red-handed. Alex listens to their conversation. The customers say that they have already ordered drinks, and the waitress goes back inside to check their order. Now Alex has to get out fast. And with a brazen fake shout to inside,
Can you come and take the order? I've just got to pop to the shop, okay?
he's off. The waitress has found out that there is no order and returns outside.
The guy who was wearing a white shirt. But I gave him my card.
You want to go inside and see? Really? It's not a job.
We went over and asked what the problem was.
Well, I was just sitting there and a guy came up, he gave us the menus and he took our order and then apparently he's not with the staff there, so he's just gone with my card. Oh God, I haven't got any money.
Just around the corner is another restaurant. Alex has spotted a table that hasn't been cleared, and he's going to use the items left on it as props for his next hit. As a couple sit down, Alex makes his move. He starts to clear up the table next to the couple, so when he approaches them, he seems like a legitimate waiter.
Hi there. Is anyone taking your drinks order yet?
No.
What would you like to drink?
From inside the restaurant, he just looks like a friend talking to a couple at a table.
I'm sorry to have to ask you, but seeing as you're sitting outside, I'm going to have to ask for a credit card. Because we've had so many people doing runners.
It's such a convincing line that they hand over their credit card.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Alex then has the cheek to go inside and appear to be a helpful customer.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And within seconds, he's away with the card. It was a full 10 minutes later that we told this couple what had happened.
The alleged waiter who took my card, I'm not happy with that. That I've got a lot of money in my account and he's going to be spending my money, which I need for my mortgage. I'm going to be really happy when I see him, basically.
Another restaurant, another victim. Now it's time to see just how simple this con can get. With a simple cloth as a prop, he's going to try it on with these two guys.
Is anyone taking your order? I need to ask you for a card because you're sitting outside to run a tab.
Okay.
Yeah? Just put one behind the till. All right, it's just going to be behind the till. We won't charge you. You can pay cash. Cheers.
With a glance over his shoulder to make sure they aren't watching, Alex just walks off around the corner with his ill-gotten gains. We went over and told these two guys that their waiter wasn't a waiter at all.
He did. He was wearing white, wasn't he? Where is he now?
Remember, try and hold on to your credit card until your food or your drinks have arrived. That way you know that the person who's serving you is genuine.
The torn note scam. Our Real Hustle con men are targeting this cafe bar, and we've got it covered so you can be aware of a scam that contributes to the millions defrauded from the UK's hospitality trade every year. It starts simply enough. Paul poses as a customer who's popped in for a coffee. Alex waits outside while Paul is served.
Thank you very much. Just bring you the check just now if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you.
It's time for Alex to go in, but he knows when he leaves, he'll be £20 better off.
Thank you.
Alex is in position, so Paul must wait for his cue.
Could I get a cappuccino, actually? Certainly. Thank you.
That's the signal. And do you remember the torn £20 note? Well, here it is. Paul's going to use it to pay for his coffee.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
With his £20 safely in the till, Paul has £18 change to pocket.
I'll be there, yeah. Can I also get the bill? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Thank you.
In a moment, Alex will get one of the waiters to give him Paul's £20 straight out of the till.
Thanks a lot.
But first, Paul must leave the cafe, and Alex must prepare his next move.
Thank you.
First, he has to hide his coffee bill.
Thank you.
This is it, and Alex knows that for the scam to work, he must convince the waiter that he's already paid, with a little help from the note we saw earlier.
Hiya. So I'm waiting for my change?
No, I haven't taken change from the table. Was it
I
something?
gave you a 20 as you brought the bill?
No, I only gave you the check.
No, I definitely gave you a 20 with the bill, because I know I had a 10 in here and a 20. Oh, I did, yeah, look. Corner of a 20, I had a 10 and a 20 and I gave it to you. Well, can you have a look in your till? If there's a 20 with a corner missing, that's mine.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, there is a 20 here.
Yeah, so I did pay.
This is obviously a 20 because the corner is.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
So, look, don't worry about it. Coffee's on us.
You sure about the coffee?
Sorry about the...
Right, okay. Cheers.
Have a good day
Thanks,
anyway.
you too. Cheers.
£18 profit and 2 cups of coffee for the price of 1, and the waiter is none the wiser.
So obviously it was his because of the corner missing. It was just really strange, really. The only thing is, how did he get that 20 into the till, if you know what I mean, without having opened it himself?
Unfortunately, what makes this scam really work is putting pressure on the waiting staff, leaving no space for argument and generally causing a scene. Because waiting staff will do anything to avoid a scene in their restaurants.
Don't let a customer bully you into not thinking or checking the till. The best defense is knowledge. Just by watching this show, there's no way you're ever going to fall for this scam.
I'll tell you what, if you beat me, I'll buy you a drink. If I beat you, you buy me a drink. All right.
Gotta be worth the money.
It's got to be worth the drink. Go on.
The object of the game is for each player to take 1, 2 or 3 matches from the pile in front of them in turn. The winner is the one who can clear the remaining matches in 1 move.
You best win this one.
How can I win this one? Can I have a beer? Yeah, that's fine. Hello. I thought that's the one you were
A
playing.
phone call gives Paul the perfect excuse to leave for a few minutes. Enough time for Alex to share a secret with the marks.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a surefire way to win on this, so you'll make your money back. But first time I used to count how many matches we've got. So we've got 32 matches. As long as you have enough matches that are divisible by 4, then it's very easy. So the person you want to beat, you let them go first. Whatever number, they can only take 1, 2 or 3 matches. So you've got to work in 4s. So if he takes 1, you take out 3 to make out the 4. If he takes 2, you take out 2 to make out 4. If he takes out 3, you take out 1. So for example, if we had 12 matches, so let's say you wanted to beat me, you let me go first. If I take out 1,
I'll take out
3, correct. If I take out 2, exactly. So now you've left me with 4. There's no way I can win. I'll tell you what, when he comes back, you should do that. Get £2 back per match. But yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
Alex says he has to go and meet some friends and leaves the marks confident of winning their £2 back from Paul.
Be a man.
Might have 30.
Be a man.
But you've got to go first. I just want to establish it.
Paper money.
This time, the guys are so confident that they'll clean up, they each put a tenner in and bet Paul £20. But Paul is the real hustler here and knows his money is safe. The guys follow Alex's instructions and force Paul to start the game, safe in the knowledge they can't lose. They then apply Alex's rule of 4. But hang on, something's not right. They've lost and they have no idea how it's happened.
Thank you very much.
Wait, there's something to that. I don't know what it is.
Gentlemen?
Take my money, walk off.
Paul makes a fast exit £20 up, whilst the guys are left wondering how Alex's surefire advice has left them out of pocket.
Somewhat weird.
We've just been taught how to play a game and
We still lost it.
still lost it. It's actually your fault.
I don't think so.
It is, man. It's his fault.
He's blaming the wrong person. Let's go back and see how it was done. Even though the guys were taking enough matches to add up to 4, there was no way the marks could have won because Paul cheated. Paul uses simple sleight of hand to add 1 new match into the pile, making a total of 33 rather than 32. Remember, this game only works when there's a multiple of 4 to start with. The friends have no idea that Alex was part of the hustle. They did exactly what Alex told them to do, but they never stood a chance against this pair of hustlers.
Go for it.
I just can't get my head around that. What's just happened now is... I think we best go and find those guys and learn how to do it again.
I know, man, yeah.